You guys ready to get this show started? Oh, come on, are you ready to get this show started? There we go. This first young lady has been, well, she's performed with Bill Cosby. She's performed with Dana Carvey. She is our oversexed housewife. She walks with a walking cane, but those who know her know that that walking cane has batteries. Put your hands together if you would, please. Miss Lola Gillebaard. Let her hear it. Lola Gillebaard, our oversexed housewife. Lola. And her male escort, Lola.
Make up your mind now. Thank you. Let's hear it for Vince. He's amazing. Oh, I'm so glad to be here. At my age, I'm glad to be anywhere. I just celebrated my 80th birthday. I love birthdays. The more you have, the longer you live. But I have to tell you, sometimes getting older just plain sucks. Yeah. Like this morning. I was fixing boiled eggs for husband Hank. And he came in the kitchen and I said, Hank, you gotta make love to me. You gotta make love to me right this minute. And he did. Right there on the kitchen table. Woohoo! And when it was all over, he said, what was that about? I said, the egg time was broken. He likes his eggs soft boiled. But he gave me a wonderful birthday present. A talking vibrator. Actually, I found it in the Hugh Hefner catalog. And it has 3 speeds. Slow, fast, and really, really, really fast. And when you push the button, it goes really, really, really fast. Hugh Hefner says, you go, girl! Hank had his birthday a couple of months before mine, and I gave him a lifetime supply of Viagra. It wasn't that expensive. I got it at Costco. And the directions say if the erection lasts longer than 8 hours, call 911. Come on, guys, a man's 83 years old. I'm lucky to get my eggs microwaved. Hank and I are in good health, though. We only have one disease. It's CRS. Does anybody in the room know what CRS is? What is it? He said, can't remember something. Hey, we're at the Improv. It stands for can't remember. That's it, he says. He forgot. Listen, I brought my own can't remember here tonight. Let me hear it from you guys. Hey! They can't remember, but they remember to come tonight. I told Hank, Hank and I both have the problem, but his is worse than mine. And I told him he hadn't really lost his memory, he just can't remember where he put it. And isn't it terrible that our computers have more memory than we have? And some days days I wake up and my mind's a complete fog. I'm sure somebody puts the delete key. And those people that we send to Washington, they've all got CRS. We elect them and they get up there and they forget all about us once they get there. But I tell you one thing we older people never forget. We don't forget our senior discount. We remind you when we come in the store and we are not leaving without it. I've been married to the same man for 56 years. It's actually 57 if you count that year we spent in the back seat of his car. And I just love being married. So much fun to have that one person in your life to aggravate. Look at me, he's got all his own hair, all his own teeth, and no restrictions on his driver's license. What is not to love? And besides, you can't change a man. I can't even get Hank to put an R in February. And sometimes I think that men's idea of self-improvement is toilet training. We live in a canyon, there are no houses around, and Hank loves to pee off the balcony. And he even got a letter from Al Gore congratulating him. And Al Gore says he does the same thing. And he got a letter from the state saying that they think he's the cause of that latest mudslide. I sure am glad that the windows on airplanes don't open. Because men will go anywhere. And we raised 4 boys, so I know that boys love to write their names in the snow. Well, because of Hank, our canyon has become the Encyclopedia Britannica. And if I had my way, I would send Hank to the moon. And then he could pee in 0 gravity. And what goes around comes around. Yep, like I told you, we raised 4 sons. I was a fabulous mother. Until I had kids. All our kids were raised in a broken home. They broke everything in sight. And they were always threatened to run away from home. And it was that thought alone that kept Hank and me going on. And they were always challenging each other. One day I caught all 4 boys in the bathroom competing. They were competing to see whose stream could go the farthest. I was appalled. I ran to tell husband Hank, and he gave me that smile, boys. He said, "What did you do?" I said, "I hit the ceiling." He said, "You win." Well, all the boys are grown now, and they're all busy texting. And texting. And texting. They never call me. They say they're too busy. Well, I told them I was too busy to go into 8 hours of hard labor. But by golly, I found the time. Called my youngest the other day and I got his voicemail. "Hi, this is Ted. Your call is really important to me. Please leave a message. You have 10 seconds. That kid is has never talked to me that nice in his whole life. But he's so nice I can't say what I wanted to say. You bum. You gave me stretch marks all the way down to my knees. And you don't even have time to call your mother. So I say, hi, this is Mom. Just wanted you to know that the doctor says he hopes everything's going to be okay. My number one son is really gone high-tech. Called him the other day, got his voicemail, and they said, if this is Mom, press 1. If this is Dad, press 2. Anybody else, press 3. Well, I'm Mom, so I press 1. Then it said, for happy birthday, press 1. Anniversary, press 2. And I'm sorry, press 3. Well, I decided I'd change my voicemail to the boys. So now when they call, my voicemail says, if you still love your mother, press 1. If you think your mother still loves you, press 2. If you want to borrow money, press 3. Hello? Hello? You're breaking up. Click. I know that if my husband Hank ever found himself single again in this lifetime, I know that all those senior women would line up with their casseroles. I've read some of those senior personal columns. Recent widow, just buried her 4th husband, looking for somebody to round out a 6-unit plot. Or the one that read, I can remember Monday through Thursday, if you can remember Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, let's get together and make a week. Well, I found myself single again in this lifetime, and I put an ad in the personals column. I let the men know I was serious. My ad would read, beautiful female. Rich. Comes with a handicap parking sticker.